Hello everybody, Crafty Mama here. Hope you are all doing well. Today I'm going to share with you how to make a one-sheet tote bag that you can use for Valentine's Day or any day. So here's a list of supplies needed. Really just one piece of cardstock, something to cut and score with, and adhesive. The rest is optional, of course. Now we're going to start right out here. And the first thing we are going to do is take a 12 by 12 sheet of cardstock and cut it down to 10 by 12 inches. And I'm going to get mine lined up here and get it ready to go. And I cut it, and I have a 2 by 12 piece of cardstock left. I'm going to take that leftover 2 by 12 piece and cut it into two 1-inch by 12-inch strips because we need these as well. So let's go back to the cardstock, and for a moment we're going to turn it to the 12-inch side, and we are going to score it 3 times. The first time we're going to score it at 5 inches, and then we are going to score it at 6 inches. Wait, got to get myself the right spot here. Score it at 6 inches. And one last score is going to be at 7 inches. And that is all the scoring we need on the big piece of cardstock. The next thing that we are going to do is take our strips, and we are going to score them, the 1-inch by 12-inch strips, down the middle at a 1/2 inch. We're going to do both of the strips. These 2 strips will create the handles for our tote bag. So I'm going to do both my strips here, score them down the middle, and I'll be back. So I've got my strips scored. Now we're going to take them and crease them right on that 1/2 inch score line. Now you can use double-sided or single-sided cardstock. I'm using single-sided, so obviously I want to fold them so you don't see the white of it. And then you want to place adhesive, well, down the middle, but you will see I went back to the second strip, and I actually did it to the first strip you just seen me do, and I added more adhesive than just down the middle because I felt it needed more. This is a new adhesive tape that I got, and I didn't really care for how it was, so I wanted to put more. So next we're going to take the handles, and we're going to curve/curl them with a bone folder or pencil just like you would ribbon, and to my surprise they really curled quite well, as you can see. Looks like a little barrette, paper, cardstock barrette. Now we're going to take the larger piece, and we're going to fold and crease the 10 by 12 paper on the 3 score lines that we made. And I kind of did it a little backwards for you just so you could kind of see the creases that I made, and I go back and I'll do them the right way because I had it on the white side and you really couldn't see that, but you see me doing the 3 creases here, making those, and there you go. You can see them right there in this shot. So now we're going to take our larger piece of paper, and we're going to cut up 3 inches, or the length of your scissor blade if you don't want to measure, on both sides on the outer score lines only. And then once we have that done, we're going to use glue. You're going to use glue on those flaps and fold them down towards the middle. You're going to do both sides as you see me doing here, applying my adhesive and just folding them up towards the middle, making sure I like how they look. If I don't, just readjusting them. Now, when we take the cardstock, and I forgot to film the first side, and I'm sorry, you just put double-sided adhesive or tape, whatever you're using, on both sides of one end of the larger piece of cardstock. And as you can see, I'm taking off my double-sided tape, and you're going to round the ends. You're going to wrap them around. And again, I'm sorry, I didn't manage to tape the first time. I did it on the first side. You could have seen it twice, but hopefully you get the idea just seeing how I'm doing it here. And that creates like the part of your tote bag. As you can see, we're just about done here. There's not a whole lot more to do. So now I'm going to take it, and we need to kind of like pinch the sides. And that's kind of what I'm doing. You pinch it in the middle and you pinch the sides, and I really do it good here. You see I got a nice pinch on the sides to create the tote bag look that we're going for. And I like how it's looking now. Now we have to put our handles on. I glued my handles on. You could use whatever to attach your handles. I used adhesive glue, as you could see. Sticky, wet glue, I meant. Glue is adhesive, yes. And you want to hold it down till it gets itself situated. As you can see, I've got both handles on now, and it's looking pretty good, but I want to spruce it up. So what I did was I added some lace at the top that sort of had a little heart design on it. I added some buttons on the bottom of the handles, and I added some heart punchies at the bottom just to kind of give it a little cute look. And I really like how it's looking. Now you can fill in it so you don't see the holes in the bottom of the bag. I'm showing you it fits the A2 cards very nicely. A lot of them. I've just put a few in here to show you. Put some sideways, or the 5x7 cards standing up and still have plenty of room to hold it by the handle. And that's it. We're done. It's quick, easy, fun, and useful. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I thank you for stopping by and spending your time with me, Crafty Mama. Have a wonderful day. Until next time, next video. Goodbye for now.